Dude, just sit back and watch the show. This dude's like, run? I'm not running from nobody. That's his stance. Little woman with bob cuts, man. Don't mess with her. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do episode 2 of the Tower of God. The last episode we left off with Bam chasing after Rachel. It looks like Rachel's desire to see the stars has led her to the Tower of God. A mythical tower in which she must complete several levels. I don't even know how many levels to get to the top in order to have her goals and her dreams realized. Long story short, Bam is chasing after her. He stole the sword from a lady, took the power from the lady, and is now using that in the Tower of Power in order to chase after Rachel. What I really like about the show so far is that Bam really doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but he's blinded by his need to go after Rachel, so he's just going head first, like kind of into dangerous situations. So right now there's like a little battle royale going on, and there's a 400 starting point of people that need to be down to 200 in order to continue to the next level. And right now, Bam is facing off a guy who has a spear that looks like a monster. Bam might be in trouble. But I really don't trust anime guys with white button-down shirts because they normally are very evil or very powerful, even though they don't look that menacing. Kind of like real life. All right, let's keep watching. This is how you write Bam. Ooh, she's giving him his name? What? What's conflict? Fight to the end of the earth. Whoa. This dude's a badass. You can tell he's a badass. Talking shit. And this guy just standing there. He's like, I know nothing. Maybe he has. He's a cool dude. Okay, well, I don't know. Wait a minute. See, he's a good dude. He wants people to come with him. Or maybe not. Dude, just sit back and watch the show. This dude's like, run? I'm not running from nobody. That's his stance. Little woman with bob cuts, man. Don't mess with her. I belong. Exactly.
それ以上に大切なのは上のルールに支配されないルールを課すのは自分であること
He could have just killed him. Just step on him. 200. Sweet. So lucky. So lucky. He's like, yeah! Oh shoot, back up, dude.
What?
10 seconds remaining. Get the rich guy. Dude, they were all gonna die, so they had to do that. Food always works, man. Yeah, he doesn't know about anything. Oh! Whoa.
怪物たち。思ったよりも通過者が多いので、
Uh-oh.
ちょっと間引かせてもらいます。
Uh-oh.
塔の中では皆この水を使い戦う。神の水の力に屈せず、この壁を通れたチームはテスト合格。それ以外は不合格。あの程度の濃度の神の水ならば、場には軽く倒れるだろう。
But this guy.
僕、なぜか跳ね飛ばされなくて。
Bam is like, I'm already here, bro.
なんだって
Good job. That's my black turtle, baby.
金髪でそばかすの女の子を見てませんか？そうですか。何を？他の奴らのお手並み拝見と行こうぜ。塔は3つの地域に分けられます。居住地域である街灯、選別者だけが登ることができる。今我々がいる街灯、その2つをつなぐ中間地域。あなたのような低レベルな人間がいるから、こんなテストが必要。この塔は私のような。
Who are chosen? Yeah, right.
エロボルト。つまりヘドン様に選別されず、自らの力で塔に入り込んだ人間。選別者なのです。非選別者は悪い人なんですか？いいえ、ただ塔に現れた非選別者が。
He got his head in though. For a guy with a tracksuit, he's not. Somehow they know something. They just walk on through. They knew they could do it. Hey, Bam. Take a little break on the other side. We're back. Kun. Did it. Can't say he fell because of them. They're not the same team though. He's like, Kun. I got some words of advice. Ooh, who is this guy? Well, that was the end of episode 2 of the Tower of God. That was very exciting. I really like how Raak, Kun, and Bam are now a party of 3 in this battle royale they call the Tower of God. It's kind of interesting, actually. In this episode, literally, the objective was just to get from 400 people all the way down to 200. Bam luckily met up with a guy named Kun, who is super mysterious. He's wearing a white shirt. Normally, I don't trust people in white shirts and fighting enemies because they're literally too OP. They have some kind of secret objective. Yeah, he's kind of fishy though, but he's helping Bam not die. Teaching him some things to help him survive. Him teaming up with the reluctant Raak, whose only objective is to be like Kakarot, or literally fight people to become stronger. Because when he beat people who are stronger than him or have stronger weapons, he becomes stronger. And I mean, you know, in all kind of fighting universes, that's kind of true. So that's Raak's true purpose. Luckily, we saw a couple of new characters. We saw a green girl and a guy that looks like Sasuke with a shirt off fighting together. And this guy with a tracksuit who looks kind of like maybe he's not really a Bruce Lee homage, but he's just a guy with a tracksuit. He got some fighting moves, some deadly killer moves, but he wasn't able to use any of it. He just kind of ignored. He does have a strong will because in the break room between his 2nd and 3rd level, he was able to break through a Shinsu. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like some kind of powerful water force that is used throughout the tower on the upper level, so 30 and above. I guess people who go up there are able to sustain it and battle it. Long story short, the guy in the tracksuit was able to get through the little barrier that a ranker set up. Now, what is a ranker? Ranker is literally a regular who went to the tower and made it to the top and now are able to guide other people, or at least help other people get to the top, or maybe to evaluate, because he's an administrator. Now that's kind of weird. Like, if I beat the tower, why would I come back for a job? I don't know if I would do that. I'd probably like take over the world or something. There's a king at the top of the tower that everyone's trying to meet to get their wishes granted. I think we got a glimpse of the king. He kind of looks like Link from this half down, but I'm not sure who that was. I forgot the ranker's name, but he gave a little hint to Bam. He's like, Bam, yo, let me tell you something. This is how the tower split up. There's an outside, there's an inside, and there's a wall. There's an outside, there's an inside, and then there's a residential area. And then there's people who are irregulars, who are people who somehow get inside the tower without even knowing or being able to. And there's a gatekeeper, that white guy from the I think his name is Hoarder or something like that. Hedon. If you're not chosen by him, then you're an irregular. And you could, I guess you still go through the tower, but to beat the tower, you need some luck. And you need to be strong-willed as well. And he was telling Bam, like, yo, out of all this, I'm telling you, you're here, you're gonna do the thing you wanna do. I haven't seen Rachel, but you shouldn't really trust Kun. Kun is up to no good, and you should pretty fear for him. And Bam, not really knowing too much, kind of naive and everything, is like, yeah, okay, I'll trust you, Ranker. I mean, you're a Ranker, you've done the tower. You haven't killed me yet, you have extreme power. So I'll listen to you over some guy I just met that kind of saved my life earlier. So I don't know. The animation of the show is really awesome. I really like the dynamic between the characters. I like how Raak is totally like, I'm against all of this. But it looks like Kun and Bam are waving on him and like waving on his sensibilities, and now Raak is kind of giving in. I mean, they gave him candy. You can't really hate a person. They give you candy. They gave him Snicker bars. That's what they really gave him. They gave him Snicker bars because it does the trick sometimes. So now Raak is all on board. He's like, all right, I'll fight with you guys, but you know, just for now. But once we get so low, you know, we might have to do some things. And that was only the first 2 episodes. That was really good. I can't wait to see what happens next. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.